Hey everybody, this is Corey Salted True Floyd, and this is the Geek Report. This week, Nicolas Cage makes a very weird statement. Jonathan Majors getting set up for his biggest role yet, and Rocksteady dropped the ball once again. That and more with Demon Engine here at the Geek Report. Let's go. And we're back. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Corey Salted True Floyd with Amerime Media, of course, with Demon Engine, and this is the Geek Report. Demon, how you feel?
Feeling great. Chilling.
You're coming in kind of low, my brother.
I don't know why.
There we go. Ha
I'm gonna have to get a new one at some point.
It's all good. Might get a chance to get a new one in Boston.
Maybe.
Well, of course, it's another week, and there's more little news pieces to talk about. Let's just jump right into it. We have to start out with... What are those? Oh, my goodness. First, we had those Astro Boys. Now, Nintendo's revealed the Mario boot. This shit looks stupid.
I can only accept someone wearing these if they're an actual plumber. If I called an actual plumber and they came over with wearing these, I'm like, all right, he knows this shit.
Nah, fam.
But
that's what
the only
Timberlands
way.
are for.
I don't. If it's an actual plumber, yeah. If anyone else just rocking these on a fucking day to day, nah.
I don't see how you can make these cool.
Stop! You can't.
They're not as ugly as Yeezys, but good lord. Oh, good God. Ugh, what the fuck is
If these become popular, I gotta start wearing the Sora boots.
Oh my God. It's funny enough seeing Cloudy McDoom walk around in the Sora shoes, and he does the walk along with it, so this is just... I'm good. Of course, over the last week, they had the Kids' Choice Awards. During the Kids' Choice Awards, Seth Rogen revealed the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem film that'll be coming out. Along with that, he has introduced the world to the new Turtles. If you could go to the next photo. All right, from left to right, we have Maka Abbey, Brady Noon, Shannon Brown Jr., and Nicholas Canto. So there's actually teenagers playing these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So far from the teaser trailer, I'm kind of sold. I mean, you've got Jackie Chan as Splinter. I mean, you got Seth Rogen as Bebop. I mean, it looks like a really fun... It looks like it could actually be a really fun movie. So, after all that weird stuff with the Michael Bay Turtles, I guess it's not
being Raphael after he got out of prison.
First off, all those turtles were like massive. I was like, there's nothing stealthy about y'all. Y'all are huge. It's like, yeah, how'd this 8-foot turtle sneak by us?
This looks good, but at the same time, I'm happy that this hasn't been tainted in any way.
Yeah, I look forward to it. The teaser trailer really didn't give us much, but it was literally the kids playing around with their weapons, and for the minute and a half that it was, I thought it was hilarious. I look forward to it. It's good.
Until after season 2 of Velma, Mindy Kaling gets a hold of a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Shut up.
An entire series without Master Splinter.
Shut up.
Not Michelangelo's the leader.
Let's not get into that conversation, because you got to remember, at the end of the day, even in the last Ronin, Michelangelo was the last living turtle. So
Yeah.
put some respect on it. Meanwhile, over in gaming, Battlefield 2042 players discovered a Mirror's Edge Easter egg in a new map. The more shocking part is there's still people playing Battlefield 2042. I I thought this shit was dead. It had a horrible launch. The gameplay has been abysmal and glitchy. If y'all still out there playing that, more power to you, cause shit ain't happening over here.
Not at all.
Battlefield, yo, Battlefield used to be that work too.
I
Damn,
I
homie. Back in the
I
early
unfortunately
2000s, you was the man, homie. Fuck
I
happened to
could
you?
never get into Battlefield. Not gonna lie. I don't know why either. I just couldn't.
That's okay. All right. So, Sony is worried that Xbox will find a way to sabotage Call of Duty on PlayStation. Now, here's my thing. Microsoft, even though it's acquired things, they've always been willing to reach out and work with other companies. Look at them working with Nintendo. Sony's been petty and being really shitty for quite some time. So now they're worried that Xbox is going to throw that energy right back at them. But I don't think they will. What do you think? Do you think they would just be like, you know what? We're going to be petty now.
I mean, they can. They have the ability to.
I don't think they will though. I think that I think they're actually just gonna take the high road. I think they'll just take the high road. So just so that
I'm
just
just.
so they can make Sony look real stupid, like they're trying to sabotage us.
But at the
No,
same
no, we're
time,
not.
yeah, like we're not. Why are we fighting over Call of Duty? Call of Duty appeals to drug dealers and school shooters. So, so that's the target audience they're fighting for right now.
Sadly, there are millions upon millions of people that play this game. So I can't
I'm
with you.
not even gonna move.
Next, okay. So Gotham Knights proves that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles deserves a triple A treatment. Um, yes, I could say yes to that because at least with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the game would make more sense. Gotham Knights makes no fucking sense to me.
Is it on PC?
Gotham Knights, I have no idea.
I want to know if it's on PC. I should look that up because now I'm curious. Because if it is, I don't think it is. Only because I've yet to see any Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle mods
Yo, that
for the
would.
game.
The funny thing is, before this Shredders of Revenge joint came out, there was another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game that was kind of cool. It wasn't the best, but it was actually really cool. Like each turtle had like an ultimate move. Raphael was just straight suplexing people on their neck. I'm
Yeah, I believe it.
just trying to remember what it was, but either way, I mean, it probably would be better as a Ninja Turtles movie, a Ninja Turtles game, than whatever the fuck they were trying with Gotham Knights, because it wasn't it. Well, and it's funny because I just finished writing a piece about live service games and their issues, and apparently this is about to be delayed till, from what I understand, it's being delayed till 2024. So that I can't. That can't be confirmed yet. But I still don't like, and I think, and if it is to that point to 2024, I think they're going to be doing something with the whole live service situation because I don't see a reason for this to be a live service game.
What are you gonna do after you kill Justice League? We'll have an expansion.
I mean, technically, well, now hold on. Now here's the funny thing: you could, because mind you, the Justice League isn't just those seven heroes. I'm not
Eh,
wrong.
you're not wrong, but eh.
I mean, like you know who would be a crazy person to fight? Mr. Terrific. Like Mr. Terrific has more backup plans than Batman, and he's black because because he suspects all the whites. Just kidding.
I can't. I can't. Moving on.
Moving on. Making my way downtown.
I
Be
mean,
back.
back. Of course. Of course,
Yo,
Crunchyroll. Of course. Why? Cause it's that shit. It's that sauce. And it was made by the fucking goats.
the Crunchyroll had their award show, and they claimed that Cyberpunk Edge Runners was the best anime of 2022.
Cause it's made
And
by the goats.
and I mean, plus there was no Attack on Titan. Let's be real.
Eh,
Let's be real. If Attack on Titan had
eh.
anything out that during that year, it would have been it.
I don't know because the last one left a bad taste. First, y'all splitting this up, and on top
Have
of
you have
that,
you not seen the newest one?
I'm only getting 2 minutes of rumbling at a time. Can't
But
get jiggy
nah,
with this.
but seriously, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, excellent anime. Studio Trigger knocks it out the park every fucking time.
The amount of people that bought and either bought, downloaded the game
Yeah,
just to hop on to avenge Rebecca's death.
yeah.
What?
And I ain't gonna lie, yo, Rebecca's shotgun is nice. Woo! Rebecca's shotgun is sweet. And for the most part, I hate most of the shotguns on that damn game.
Uh,
Yes. The Eric Andre show
uh,
returns this June. Now here's the funny thing.
why can't it just be July? Why I gotta be on my month?
Why not? Eric, yo, when it comes to doing this crazy show, especially the pranks he pulls outside, I think Eric Andre does it better than any other YouTuber that like fucks around and ends up getting their ass whipped by somebody in the street. He's I mean it's a creative, it's funny. The way they hit yo, just so y'all I love the Eric Andre show just because they have guests come on who have no idea exactly what's about to happen. So you get these really natural like, oh shit, oh god, what the hell? I I'm a huge fan. Bull's a madman, but it's all well thought out. New Beavis and Butthead is going to be premiering next month on 420. Naturally. So,
Naturally.
yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, Beavis and Butthead were the first ones to be reacting to music videos before YouTube was a thing. You don't remember. You're a younger man. But back in the day when MTV showed music videos, that sounds so
Back when your
fucked
hair
up.
was all black.
Shut up. It ain't nothing but a die job away. Keep fucking with me. But in between their cartoons, they would show like music. It would be Beeps up ahead watching a music video, and they would add their commentary. Or if they thought the music video sucked, They would literally change it to a different music video, and it was and like their commentary was always hilarious. I actually think that should be a thing they should bring back as well. So, all right, PlayStation's finally catching up with everyone else. Good for them.
Ah,
Discord Discord voice chat's now available on the PlayStation 5. It's it's been everywhere else for quite some time, except for Nintendo, I think, because
Dang, that this is
Nintendo's special.
all my other friends got PS5s. I've been abandoned by them. I've been on my computer more. I don't need to
That's because
reconnect with them.
you don't need a PlayStation 5. You have a PC.
Mm, mm.
Eh. That's you.
I don't need a PlayStation 5. But
You
oddly enough,
want.
when it comes to gaming, the PS5 is actually more powerful than my PC, and that makes me feel some type of way.
Yeah, but you can fix that.
No, I can't. I can only upgrade to so much of this shit in here before it's just might as well just get a whole new computer.
All right, so there were Star Wars movies on the docket being done by Kevin Feige and Patty Jenkins. They were there. Now they're no longer in development. Now, for Kevin Feige, I feel kind of bad. For Patty Jenkins, I'm glad. And just to be clear, it's not because Patty Jenkins is a woman. It's because I think she's a shitty director. Like, uh, I've seen, I saw her two Wonder Woman movies, and I'm not impressed at all. So Kevin Feige, I mean, he's got other stuff to work on. He'll be all right.
Yeah,
Plus, I think I think y'all should just I don't know let John Favreau and Dave Filoni just let them work. Mid 2000s classic by Sam Raimi, Drag Me to Hell. The producers apparently trying to come up with a story for a sequel. I don't know, drag another bitch to hell. Like I don't, and because the weird part was at the end of this movie, literally the title happens. She thought she was getting away. The demons said, "Hey, what's up? We need to holler at you," and literally dragged her horribly and painfully into the underworld.
tragic.
And damn, Justin Long was there for yo. Justin Long has like the worst streak in horror movies. Like in this one, his girl gets dragged to hell. And another one, he gets turned into a walrus. And another one, oh man, this dude gets massacred. Jeesh. He's like Sean Bean, but for horror. Jeesh. Anyway, I mean, sure. It's always somebody that needs to get dragged to hell, right?
Yeah.
This was great news. So, Beetlejuice 2, something that has been spoken of for the last 30 years, is
I,
finally being
yeah.
confirmed in the works. With Michael Keaton back as the ghost with the most, and Jenna Ortega, which is currently like the shit. Like she's like the it girl. She's got Wednesday. She's got Scream 6, which came out today. She's gonna be on Saturday Night Live this weekend. Like, and apparently she's gonna be playing Lydia Dietz's daughter. That's all we know for now. Beetlejuice is one of my personal favorite films. It's unbelievably dark, but also hilarious.
It's one of my favorites too, honestly.
Shake, shake, shake,
Yeah,
Shinora,
okay.
shake your body
Body
right.
right.
Shake, shake,
Shake,
shake,
shake to the
Shinora,
water.
shake your body time. Jump into the
Okay.
light, rock your body one time. Oh yeah, I believe you. Jump into the light, rock your body one time. All right, sorry. Pretty sure it's gonna be like a copyright
Oh,
claim or something.
no, of course. After a disappointing solo box office, Disney is being very careful about future stuff. Of course, because no one
Yeah,
asked for this shit.
they really didn't. They truly, truly
You
didn't.
all just spent money because y'all had money. Not a single soul. Oh, I wonder what Han Solo was like. You don't know what he could fuck.
It's like,
He
hey, you know
died by
that
his parents.
character? Like, hey, you know that character we just killed? Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
do an origin story. And you know what really
Dis-
pisses me off about that?
Disney, stop it. Stop it. You gotta stop doing stories about characters that already died. Unless it was something interesting and there was people talking about that shit. No. No. They didn't die. They done died. We don't need to go back. Keep progressing forward. Branch off if necessary.
But no,
But
you know what makes it crazier? Cause then Kevin Feige turned around and did the same fucking thing with Black Widow.
mm-hmm, that's why I said Disney. Disney as a whole. They under y'all. Stop it. Get some help. Stop it. No one
Mm-mm.
asked. No one cared for so long.
Look, just tell me when the next season of Star Wars Visions is coming out.
Hacks.
I'm like, listen,
Hacks.
Mandalorian, cool. The Bad Batch, cool. Star Wars Japan, Visions, cool.
I'm
Everything
just saying,
else,
if we get a visions, even though they're not from Japan, can I get an episode animated by the people that did Avatar?
you want James Cameron? Wait, I'm
Not
sorry, you
no.
mean Avatar The Last Airbender.
Don't
Okay.
fucking disrespect me like that. I don't fuck about
Listen, bro, when you first say Avatar, the first thing in my mind is blue people.
I don't think about blue people at all when I Avatar. Fuck out of here.
See, now I can't get Uncle Iroh out of my head by being like a retired Sith.
Retired Tiff. Someone just strolls up onto him while he has teas. He's like, I'm not trying to do this, young man. Okay, you need to go. And then as he just pulls out his lightsaber on you, it leads from the bar.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Jonathan Majors, who listen, between Jenna Ortega and Jonathan Majors, it's definitely their year. Right now, Creed 3 is breaking the box office. He's just got pinned to play Dennis Rodman in an upcoming movie called 48 Hours in Vegas, which is based on a true story that, yo, if you know Dennis Rodman, even to this day, might be one of the wildest modern players to come out of the NBA. This man's lifestyle was a level that people were not ready for. I mean, like my man would
Besides the
what?
ears, yo, they look way too much.
Right? That why
Like they
yo
got the chin structure, the jawline, the
the
nose,
nose,
even
the big
the eyes. Except Jonathan Majors, his eyes was a bit spaced out more.
yeah.
But god damn, they look so fucking snake.
Jonathan Majors about to get his hair dyed. That's for sure. Get comfortable. It's gonna be a wild ride.
Yep.
Mm. Nicolas Cage, he said he doesn't need to be in the MCU. I'm Nic Cage. Okay, you must have just cleared those debts or something to sound so cocky.
Right?
There's a certain I'm like, bro, you've been taking some shit movie jobs. Absolute straight to DVD on demand stinkers. So I need you to. You might need to calm down, sir. I'm gonna need you. Don't get too cocky, bro. You literally one of your movies 2 years ago was literally the poor man's Five Nights at Freddy's, and you didn't even talk in the whole film.
Him, I know I didn't even watch that. The last thing I remember
It
seeing
was a
him
no.
in,
It
only
was a
because of
funny.
this, I see it in it see because of the memes, is when he had the fucking B cage over his face. It's the last thing I remember, only
Oh my
because
God, the Wicker
so
Man.
much, it so pops so much, because of memes. It pops up
The
so
Wicker
much.
Man. Oh, the bees,
Stubby.
bro. They didn't even want to bring you back for National Treasure. They just turned it into a kids
I
show
don't need to be in
On
the
Disney
MCU.
Plus.
I'm Nic Cage. Motherfucker, weren't you Ghost Rider? It's
Yeah,
not.
bro, bro. And the funny thing is, after the second movie, they put him on television and made him Mexican. So a Mexican took your job. America. Nic Cage, I love you, but calm down. So this was a rumor. Apparently, Megan Thee Stallion was interested in making a Baps remake with Cardi B.
Fuck is
Now,
Baps?
Baps is a genre for Black African princesses. Now, the original movie starred Holly Berry, and her really ratchet friend went to L.A. for a music video shoot. Ended up not making the cut. They got hired by some smarmy dude to act like they were relatives to this rich old man, like because apparently he used to be in love with some black woman that worked at his mansion. It's one of those ratchet comedies that somehow was got way more successful than you thought it would have. But I could understand why. I mean, Megan Thee
I
Stallion's
think I'll
great.
watch it.
Cardi B is ratchet royalty.
I
She's
can watch
exact
it.
she's exactly what you think she is.
I feel like Cardi B would definitely, she would be definitely be the retro friend in it.
Yeah, of course. Listen, you ain't see this Cardi B offset mill? Oh, you know they hood. They so hood. Oh my goodness. But Baps, it's not a bad idea. People are remaking shit as long as it's not as bad as that new House Party movie on HBO Max. Side note, don't watch it.
You know, HBO Max has been fumbling.
Listen, as long as they still got The Last of Us on there and I can watch old episodes of The Wire, I don't care. Oh, next. That's my
Next.
fault. All right. So this is the first poster for Dead by Daylight. Uh it's calm, it's subtle, and it's a Blum this is a Blumhouse production. This is a Blumhouse production, and what's not here, I actually got a photo from a movie set where they're actually filming Five Nights at Freddy's right now. So Blumhouse might be doing the thing here. If it,
Okay.
between A24 and Blumhouse, I mean, I'm confident. Might play Dead by Daylight tonight. Oh, Everything Everywhere All at Once is officially the most awarded movie ever. Now, mind you, the Oscars are in 2 weeks. So far this year, this movie has been nominated for 158 awards. It has won 105 of them. I feel like the writers and the directors are going to be doing a lot of big major projects from here on out because they took a couple $1 million and put in some work. And if you haven't seen it yet, Demon, I highly advise it.
Where is it?
They did, huh?
Where to watch it?
Uh, I don't know.
Oh.
I think I used nefarious means for this one,
Mm.
but
Yo,
Highly
ho,
advise
yo,
it.
ho.
Somehow, somehow they did a multiverse way better than the MCU with not even half of the budget. Shout out to them. All right. Bob Odenkirk from Better Call Saul and one of my favorite action movies, Nobody. He says he's going to be in a remake of The Room. One of
I
the
want to watch it. I will admit, I have a guilty pleasure in enjoying truly awful shit. You wanna know what my favorite fucking series of videos is on
mm,
YouTube?
mm,
My Immortal.
Jesus
The
Christ,
fucking Harry Potter thing makes you just that's how shit it is.
unbelievable. But look, this is I can't fly with this. I can't because here's my thing. What are you going to do? Remake it to a movie that makes sense? Like, what are you doing? I mean, are you gonna just redo the whole movie just the way it was, the way Eli Roth remade Cabin Fever like 6 years ago for no fucking reason? I don't know. I feel like this is
Tell
some.
me apart,
It'll tear me apart, Lisa. I did
you
not hit
done.
her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
You know what it is? I think the reason I fucking find this, I know it's bad. I think the reason I find it so fucking amusing is because it's the first time I got elevated in hella feet.
It's the first time you got elevated and hella faded. Good lord. Is isn't that darling? So Keanu Reeves, who we always love, he said he did always want to play Wolverine. And just with the way his face and hair is right now, yeah, I could see that. I don't think he's down to do it anymore cuz that's like, Mr. Like them John Wick movies using your body up, buddy.
Mm-hmm. And on top of that, you gotta bulk up for a
Yeah,
Wolverine.
he's never been bulky. He's always been like skinny, solid, athletic. You know what I
Um, I
mean?
mean, I'm fine with it.
I think,
The
I
precious
still think,
boy of the everything. So if he wishes, if they say you want to be Wolverine and he does it, I wish him the best.
I don't know, man, because he's still supposed to be John Constantine in this damn sequel.
Make your
You
money.
know, they don't like him crossing the streams. All right, so we actually spoke in this the other day. John Bernthal, who played the Punisher in the Netflix series The Punisher, as well as in the second season of Daredevil, he's going to be returning as the Punisher in the Daredevil Born Again series. Demon Engine used to mainly know him from the meme. Wait. I showed him a fight scene, and it brought up a very interesting discussion. How is this going to go down exactly? Because I don't I don't like the idea of them neutering the Punisher because they've already given a hint that Daredevil is not going to be how he was on Netflix. Just by the
Fair
way he was
enough.
portrayed in She-Hulk. Because when the Punisher came on the scene, all you had to do was wait and then start counting the bodies.
Uh,
Like,
we'll we'll see. It's again, Marvel being tied to Disney has opened the floodgates to Disney having to release more mature content.
I feel like I feel like I feel like Deadpool, however Deadpool 3 is going to turn out, is going to set the tone for what type of violence they're going to allow in further Marvel projects.
Mm-hmm.
Because Deadpool 3 is going to be rated R. So, we'll have to see.
Yep. You send
Oh
that one
yeah, we
again?
already did that.
Oh, I think that's it.
Oh, well. I I guess we are at the end of the road, aren't we?
Oh, I got the.
Well, it's been another Geek Report. I had a fantastic time talking about it. How'd you feel about it, Demon?
Oh, a wonderful time talking about it. I can't wait to see how they gonna fuck some shit up.
I'm
I
very
can't wait to see
curious.
how to see some shit's gonna be successful.
I'm very curious to see. I'm gonna when I find out more information about the Suicide Squad versus Justice League. I will update everyone on that. How I will be updating them. Make sure you're following our social medias. That's Amerime Media, AMERIME Media. That's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and hey, you're right here on our YouTube channel. What's going on? I hope things are going well. I hope you're subscribed. Are you not subscribed? You should probably subscribe. There's the button there. Plus, we've talked about a lot of things today. We'd love to hear your feedback. Put it in the comment section. Meanwhile, the link to the store is going to be up. Please check out our wares, especially our Fuck Lag campaign. I'm a gamer. Demon's a gamer. We're all gamers, dude. And lag is like one of the biggest enemies of everybody. I feel like that's a very universal thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So let us know how you feel. Fuck lag. Check it out. We got it on t-shirts, hoodies, and sports bras for the feminine represented. Gotta
I
be
might end
progressive,
here.
my friend.
All right, it's time we end here for my go sign. All right,
But seriously, we want everyone to take care of themselves. We'll see you next week. Be well.
peace.
Amerime, Amerime, Amerime.